Welcome to another edition to the SS Sports Show and much more, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. You have to face that run the place. I cannot do this show without you guys. Thank you for likes, thank you for shares, thank you for your comments. Guys, y'all been amazing with the comments. Thanks so much, and thank you for taking time to watch my videos each and every day. Y'all been amazing fans. And if you pass by the YouTube channel, you like the content, hit that subscribe button, become a SS today guarantee. Excuse me. Guys, before I get into the show, I know I got a lot of heat from my videos yesterday. Listen, I'm not saying Justin Herbert is not going to be a great quarterback. What I'm just saying, guys, my opinion, and take it what it's worth, I don't see it. I do not see it. I don't see it. You know, what quarterbacks I saw it with Russell Wilson. I saw it with Patrick Mahomes. I'll be honest, I didn't see it with Matt Ryan. And I've been right so far about Matt Ryan. He put up beautiful stats, but I don't see it, you know. So, again, I'm not saying that he's not going to be great. What I'm saying is, personally, I don't see it. And that's okay. That's my opinion. Y'all have other opinions. Y'all fan base. Y'all see it. And I hope it works out for y'all guys. That's all I said. So, guys, enough of that. Let's go where y'all came for. This is the Miami Dolphins preview against the Jets. So, let's get into it. So, guys, I think Miami's going to win, hands down. I think Miami's going to beat the Jets. I think our offensive line is going to play better. I think Tua's going to play better. I think our receiver core is going to play better. I think our defense is going to knock the crap out of Joe Flacco or Sam Darnold. I don't know who's the hell playing, but at this point, I think it's Joe Flacco. I think they're going to knock the shit out of him. Excuse me my language. I think they're going to knock him. I think our biggest concern is the running game, but we're going to have Wilkins back, so that's a big plus. And Davis has just been terrible. He's been playing great so far. So if you put Davis and Wilkins in there, and we could do so much with Wilkins, drop him back, scheme, a lot of stuff with Wilkins in there. So that's a big plus. And they got to double team Wilkins, and they got to double team Davis. So it's gonna be a big plus. Van Noy is a little bit banged up, but I think he's gonna be fine. He's gonna come out and dominate. I think the running game is not gonna be a factor. I think X is gonna get a pick here and there again. I need back Jones. I think Jones will get a pick. Finally, will get a pick. But Jones is just a tip machine. He just tips the ball away, so that's fine. Needham is playing amazing. So I expect this is a bounce back game for Miami. I think Tua will have a pretty decent game. So hopefully he has an amazing game, but I think he's gonna have his numbers. And I need to see that offensive line push now, man. Push through it now. We just got a young offensive lineman, and it's good. Like I said, I'm not worried about the offensive line. I think they're young. I think I want to say I think the Jets are gonna try to scheme what Denver did, but I think Miami is gonna be prepared for that. So they're gonna be prepared for the stunts. I think they're gonna handle it better. I think the coaching side will do a better job, get the ball out of Tua's hands quickly. Tua was trying to make a lot of reads that it was not there, and sometimes you got to throw it up for grabs sometimes and see your man could get open, and Parker or something like that. And Tua missed a lot of throws in that game. Missed like 4 or 5 throws that it was easy, but he never felt comfortable when he had pressure up the middle. I think, you know, any quarterback get pressure up the middle a couple of times, you get rattled, you know. So I think they got to do a better job. All around has to be a better job effort. I think Miami outscored them. I think Miami could put up easily 42 points. Because I just think X is going to get an interception. I think Jones will get his pick, and it's just going to be a feast. The running game, we got to stop the running game. That's a plus. We got to stop the running game. If we stop the running game and get into our lead, Miami should dominate easily, and then we look on for Cincinnati. So what I'm looking for Tua to be better, but I think one thing, Fitzpatrick is awesome in the sidelines, coaching him up. Like, a guy's covered, but he's not covered, and that's true. And Tua, I don't think feels comfortable with that receiver set, right? Our receiver set right now. I just don't think he's comfortable. Don't get separation, and you got to throw it up in tight windows. And listen, it happens, and he will learn from this. They will coach him up. I got faith in Flo will coach him up. And I didn't agree with the benching, but you know what? Look at that back now. It's good for he got benched because Tua is just strong. His mindset is strong. So I'm okay with that. So his mentality is stronger than I ever seen before. So he'll be fine. He will bounce back. He'll be stronger. It just sometimes you have to take yourself out of that situation and look somebody what they doing and say, okay, next time this happens, I just got to trust my guys that they're gonna make a play. And that's what Fitzpatrick does. And that's why you get a lot of Fitz tragic or Fitz magic. And I'll tell you this, Fitz could have won the game if Kosicki ran the right route. He didn't, and you know what? It is what it is. The whole team played horrible in Denver. That's it in a nutshell. But you learn from this, and I think Tua will learn from this. I think Tua understands what he has to do. He's our future quarterback, and nothing else gonna change. I think, like I've been saying in the draft, we need to draft wide receivers and a running back, and maybe one more offensive lineman. But I don't think it's much offensive lineman. I think they just need time to gel. You don't build an offensive line in 1 year. You build it in two or 3 years. And these guys are young, and they just had a bad game. All year they didn't have a bad game like this. This game, they just had a bad game, and it happens. You got rookies on the line, and it's gonna happen. So now they just bounce back and dominate. If they do that, we should be fine, and we're gonna get a running back. So it's looking, we trending up, guys. We was gonna lose one game. Unfortunately, we lost to Denver, but we got to move on and go to the next one. If Tua plays great, nobody's gonna criticize him, but they're gonna say it's because of the Jets. Tua piss poorly, then they're gonna say, "Oh, how can he pit?" I'll tell you this: this team has a lot of holes still. I don't want to say a lot of holes. They still has holes in some key position, and we got a great coaching staff, and we can make up for that. It's tough sometimes it comes around. We still have holes, so we still got to build around. I told you, this was a 3-year pass if we're ahead of schedule. So we don't have the receiver core that we need. We don't have the running game that we need. We don't have the tight end that we need to get separation. It's just a lot of things that we need. But again, what they doing is an incredible job, and we got the right coach, and we got the right front office. It's gonna be time. It's like maybe next year with all the guys back, you could gel. It's gonna be a better situation, and they got more practices, more this and that. Remember, this year it's just they don't really got that kind of practice anymore. So it's a lot for rookies right now. But saying all that, we're 6-4. We should be 7-4 at the Sunday. So that's it, guys. That's my video. Tell me what y'all think. Comment below. And again, thank you so much for watching my videos. And hit that subscribe button and become an assassin, guys. We at 813. Let's get to 1,000. I know we could do it. And to my San Diego fans, guys, listen. I hope it works out, guys. I hope Herbert is your guy. I hope my guy works out too. So then we could go back and forth to the Super Bowls and see who's the one who's better than the other one. And that'd be a great Super Bowl, San Diego and Miami. I'll pay you to watch that, guys. So tell me what y'all think. God bless. See you later.